The sun's gone and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness these players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. That is glorious. Perfect timing. And not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That is glorious. Perfect timing. And carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Big appeal. That looks very close. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Shot. Lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Great shot. Middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. No, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Masterful batting. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? And that's a very well played 50, a solid innings. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That's high in the air. Miss time should be taken after that breakthrough. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. A long walk back to the pavilion. Shots. Inside edge and bowl. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. That's in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. Looks frustrated as he takes a long. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That's in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflect. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Masterful batting. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. That's dropped and the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. That's in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Good shot for a single. End of the first inning. Won't be long before we... The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Fantastic bit of fielding this. On this pitch. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the bat. That's gone high. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long... Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that break. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk. Muscle. A magnificent shot for four. Huge appeal. The umpire. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific. Oh, that's picked up. And straight into the crowd for a six. These two gentlemen have played really this match. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by... That is glorious. Perfect timing. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge... Surely would have fallen short anywhere else on the ground. Agrees well to play the spinners. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a... Well bowled. That's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the... Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. They'll have that security. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the... Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. So... Oh, he has put that down. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. The ground is shorter and the batsman made full use of it. Edged and gone for four. Unlucky for the bowler. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. That's high in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a... That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's... Oh, that's picked up. and straight into the crowd for a 6. Turned away for a single. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.